Just a quick update on today's Bitcoin price. You can see that on the 4-hour, we are starting to enter a bearish mode because we are getting a crossover of the EMAs right here. So the first crossover, the first bearish crossover already happened. This is the 20 crossing below the 55 EMA. And you can see that right here, the 55 is about to cross below the 100. So that will almost effectively flip our bullish alignment when it comes to EMAs. And we are going to be entering a bearish momentum on the 4-hour. Now, obviously, we have this trend line here that was broken and already back tested. So we can probably expect a bit more downwards momentum. So until there is a significant bounce and until we flip the EMAs into a bullish alignment, we can be looking for short trades. And this is exactly what we're going to do on the 30-minute time frame. So if we go to 30 minutes, you can see that we've been cascading down for quite some time now. You can see that on the 30-minute, we had the bearish crossover right here, and since that time the EMAs have been in a bearish alignment. We had a brief bounce from this level here. You can see we had the cross, but we never crossed the 100 EMA. The 100 stayed on top, so we are continuing to trickle down. So regarding the strategies that I was talking about in my previous videos, the Bollinger Band strategy and the 3 EMA strategy combined with Surge Flux, you can see that the recent trade perfectly, I mean perfectly, is showing us how these two strategies are actually overlapping. And you could have taken the trade based on either one of the strategies that I was talking about before. So if we look here, the criteria for the first strategy, which was the 3 EMA strategy, was that we have to have the bearish alignment, and we are looking for this so-called bump. So this is when the price basically comes up, but the EMAs never cross. And then once this happens, we are looking for sell signals on our Surge Flux B indicator. So first of all, the first signal was the bearish divergence on the RSI. The next signal obviously was the sell dot that appeared right here, all right? And yet another signal was also the money flow coming down as the price was coming up. So you could have been very confident in taking that trade. And as you can see, since then we had a small bump. So this came up to our Fibonacci level, and also if we zoom in, you can see that we bounced off the daily VWAP, which is this pink line right here. So we're going further down, and right now we are testing the bottom of the Bollinger Band, and we are also testing the Fibonacci area. So if we pull our Fib from the bottom to this wick on the top, you can see that right now we are in the golden pocket area. So this could be, if we were in a trade here, this could be a good time to take some partial profits. So taking into account the Bollinger Band strategy that I discussed in my previous video, You could have also taken the trade just based on that strategy. So the strategy when I was talking about the strategy, I was showing you the opportunities for longs, but I also said that this strategy could be just as well reversed for taking short trades. So if we have the bearish alignment and the price comes up to the upper Bollinger Band, this is the time when we have to look again for the bearish signals. So ideally, we want this sell signal to be printed as high as possible and as close as possible to this plus 60 oversold line. So we had the price touch the upper band and we had the sell signal, plus of course we had the bearish divergence here and the money flow coming down. So this trade, if we took that trade with a stop loss right above that wick and we exited, we would exit somewhere here, which is where the price is touching the lower Bollinger Band. You can see that it was 1.5% trade with 10x leverage, that's 15% trade. So the Bollinger Band strategy, as I discussed before, this is just a quick scalp. That's why we would exit the trade right here. But if we, took into account all the bearishness that we've been having recently and this cascading bearish momentum, we could actually just as well hold this trade or take partial profits here and just keep riding this wave down. So just to be cautious, until we have the flip of the EMAs, it is more recommended basically to enter short positions than long positions. So that's it from me for now. I'll talk to you in the next video.